Okay, I think we are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our live trading session. This is our second session today. We're going to look for some good setups, I hope, and we're going to try to make some nice profits. Before we start, please let me know if you can hear me well, if you can see me. So I'm going to wait for that information, and then we're going to start our session. Let me know, guys. I'm going to check as well here. Looks like we got sound, visual as well, so everything should be working, but let me know. I can hear and see. Hi, hello, Anna. How are you doing today? So, guys, let's get started. We're gonna use one of our strategies, price action cycle strategy. This strategy is working very well during US session, so it's great timing for us to look for some opportunities. We're gonna go down to 5 minutes time frame, maybe 3 minutes time frame. We will see. This strategy is working the best on tick charts. So if you have tick chart, it might be better option for you. I'm okay with 5 minutes and 3 minutes time frame. It's a little bit harder to spot some setups, but it's okay for me. So we're gonna use 5 and 3 minutes time frame. We're gonna stay on trading view, and of course, if we're gonna find any nice trades, we're gonna open position on MFA account. This account is for live trading sessions. Last week, nearly $12,000. So hopefully this week will be as good as previous one. Hopefully it's gonna be even better. Okay, guys, so we're gonna focus on 4 different instruments: gold, crude oil, euro, and US 500. Maybe we will see. So those 4 instruments. I am good, thanks. How are you? Did you have a good weekend? Yes, Anna, I had a great weekend. So today, clear mind, full power. Battery is charged, so we can make some profits. All right, guys. So let's start maybe from gold. But before we're gonna move to the charts, I want to check macroeconomic calendar. We need to see if there is anything important we should avoid later on. Maybe today is 24th of November. Today is Monday. There is bank holiday in Japan. And we don't have any important news today. They should be marked in red color over here, but no, we got only medium impact. So I think it's a good day for trading. So let's move on to the charts. Just a quick reminder, Thursday and Friday, there is holiday in United States, so we won't have any session, okay? We won't have any session. We will be back on Monday. All right, guys. So let's check what can we do today. Let's start from gold. All right. So I'm on 5 minutes time frame. This is gold. Let me just put watermark so you know which currency pair is it. Where is that watermark? Right here. Okay. GC1. This is gold futures contracts. And we're gonna make analyze on this one here. So first of all, we need to find out which kind of day is it. Is it range day or is it trend day? Because we got different setups for each day. So if you can help me out with that, what do you think? Today, is it range day or is it trend day? This 5 minutes time frame, the day started right here. Okay. So what do you think, guys? I'm always looking at Asian sessions. So from open of the day, trend. Okay. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, around 8 a.m. So what happened during Asian session? We can see that the price was slowly going down, but here they stopped in some kind of range. So we need to check if there was any rotation channel. Sorry. Yeah, the price was moving in some kind of rotation channel. We can see reactions at the bottom as well. Top. So then we had the breakout retest and the price is going up. So the day looks like a trend day. So we're going to look for trend setups. Let me just remove that. So what's going on over here? Basically, this impulse started from here. We had first leg, second leg, third leg measure move. 3 legs are done. That's why we can see reversal. Usually after 3 legs, market is reversing, and over here we got situation with reversal. The price is going opposite direction than they started in the morning. So we need to find out where was beginning of the impulse, where is correction pullback zone, and what we can do in this space. Okay, so I'm looking at this bottom here. I think this whole impulse started in this area. We got a breakout through exponential moving average and correction. I cannot say that was a pullback because the price need to stop for like maybe 2 candles on the other side of exponential moving average. Over here, the price basically bounced from this area. So I'm looking at this impulse right here. Let's check correction of this impulse. Okay, we got pullback to 38.2, which is perfect. Okay, this is perfect. Got our pullback zone. Do we have any rotation channel? Let's find out. It looks like we do have a rotation channel. The price is rotating in the channel, like you can see. A reaction at pullback zone, and we got breakout. Price is breaking through this high. Actually, we got, yeah, that was high of the day. The price is breaking through at this moment. Before bearish, now bullish, yes. Why not 38.2, 61.8? Yes, this is normal pullback to 61.8. You're right. But I'm just interested in this area. This is already done, so it doesn't matter. You can extend this to 61.8. That's fine. Okay. It doesn't matter. But yeah, you're right. Pullback is between 38.2 and 61.8. So that's correct. This one is from 38.2 to 50. It doesn't really matter. I'm looking at 38 level. So it doesn't matter at this moment. So let's check where will be our second leg measure move. Okay. This is gonna be our measure move second leg. So do we still have a chance to open position? Probably yes. The price nearly got to level 61.8. We got reaction. We need to find out where, in which rotation are we. because maybe we can still enter the long position after the pullback. We will see, okay? We might be a little bit late, but we will see what can we do in that space. 3 minutes time frame should be okay for micro rotation. So let's start from here. We got nice rotation, bearish rotation. Now we are looking for bullish one, bullish rotation. Perfect. Here, probably we got some bearish rotation over here. Then we got bullish. Nice rotations today. Bullish one. Let's have a look. No bearish. No bearish, guys. So we need to wait for bearish rotation at this moment. We're gonna have bearish rotation. We're gonna try to use one of our setups to go up after a reaction of buyers. Okay. We're gonna look for the trade, but first I need to see bearish rotation, okay? Because now we can expect bearish rotation. I didn't see any rotations anywhere in here, so we need to wait for that rotation. We got only 2 candles right here, so it doesn't count. So let them drop a little bit lower. This is support resistance zone, so if we're gonna drop down lower, it's quite tight for the micro rotation here, okay? Quite tight, but if we're gonna see something like this, I'm gonna try to enter the position, but first I need to see bearish rotation. Without that, I'm not gonna look for the trade, okay? Maybe after, right, if we're gonna get here, we're gonna look for pullback and maybe opportunity to go even higher for third leg measure move. I need to see rotation. So we might go a little bit higher, then maybe we're gonna see bearish rotation. And maybe after we're gonna look for the trade. So probably we need to wait another maybe 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, we will see. Market is slowing down a little bit. What else over here? Price is still hanging in this rotation channel, which is good. So let's wait for bearish rotation, then bullish one, and we're gonna be ready to go up. Let me check 1 hour time frame and just want to see how much space we got to this top over here. The measure move second leg is very close to the high from yesterday, from Friday. That's interesting. We might see reaction over there, but first we need to get there, okay? So we need bearish rotation for sure. Open of the day is right here. Let me just mark open of the day. It might help us make a decision. This is open of the day. So let's wait. We are going up, so we want to join buyers, but we need to wait for the pullback, and then we're gonna try to enter the position. Okay, in the meantime, because we need to wait over here, we can move to another one, maybe crude oil. Let's check crude oil. This is looking quite good. V-shape, nice. All right, so crude oil, what's going on? This morning during Asian session, I'm pretty sure the price was moving in trend. I cannot see any range over here. We can see the price was moving up. Maybe small range here, but most of the time the price was moving up. So it looks like trend day. Then we went down and we're going up again. We got to the highest point of today. So we might have double top over here. We got V shape, which is okay, but I'm interested in this impulse, okay? This impulse, you're gonna try to find the pullback zone from this impulse. Okay, that's our pullback zone. Perfect. The thing is, I cannot see any rotation channel. We can try, but this might be hidden rotation channel. We can try to do something like this. Maybe it's gonna work. I don't know. I will leave that and we will see if there's gonna be a reaction on the bottom edge of rotation channel or not. Will there be any price action update? Not at this moment. Maybe next year, but it was updated like half year ago. So the moment, no, but something big is coming about price action cycle. I think soon, maybe next year, January, probably something big, very big. So you should be happy. Trust me. I think everyone's gonna be happy. Pablo is preparing something very, very special. All right, if this rotation channel is gonna work, we should have reaction at the bottom edge of rotation channel. I cannot say this is rotation channel. Basically, we got some reactions, like 3 reactions from the bottom, 2 from the top. Okay, this we got a reaction here, but it's still big question mark for me. Okay, so maybe I will have to move it. We will see. Maybe I will have to move it like this, like that. We will see if there's gonna be reaction. At this moment, we are waiting for pullback zone. So this setup might be very easy, very clear. We don't always have clear setups like this. We usually need to focus on price action to spot some setups, but this one might be clear. Let's have a look at the open of the day because I want to see if there was reaction. This is open of the day. Okay. Nothing special happened on the open of the day. Let's have a look at micro rotations. Maybe we're gonna go a little bit lower. Let me just check. 3 minutes time frame. 3 minutes, 5 minutes. Let's stick to 5. Okay, starting from the morning, there was rotation up here. Another one probably here. Bullish rotation. Here, so now we can expect bearish rotation. If we're gonna have 2 tries, so let's say we're gonna have rotation, bearish rotation, and confirmation of that rotation. I want to see a reaction somewhere around this area. In pullback zone for sure. I'm not sure about this rotation channel, so if we're gonna have reaction here, perfect. We're just gonna add resistance line and we're gonna look for the setup. After the breakout, we're gonna have nice bullish rotation. Maybe we're gonna look for the setup to go up. Price is slowly going down, so hopefully we're gonna get there very soon. But first we need to spot bearish rotation. We've got nice 3 candles. If this candle is gonna close like this, small pullback, continuation. So now we need to see that this rotation is confirmed, and after that we're gonna look for bullish one, and we're gonna try to open a position to go up. At this moment, I can see that there is a reaction at double top. And we will see how this will end up. Okay. So this is looking good, I would say. What about GC? Gold is going up. Okay, that's fine. We still might have a chance. Don't worry. Even if we're gonna go a little bit higher, then we're gonna have bearish rotation. Maybe there will be a space for us to open the trade. So fingers crossed. And crude oil, another 3 minutes for this candle to close. You see the price stopped at open of the day. Not surprised. Not surprised. So do we have any support resistance zone we can use? Probably this one here. It's somewhere inside our pullback zone, which is good. So this might be nice support resistance zone for buyers, and the price basically stopped at one of these zones right here. So there is a chance that they're gonna go even higher, but don't worry, we didn't have pullback from this impulse yet. So even if they're gonna go higher, we're gonna wait for pullback, but maybe from this area. Okay. So we need to wait 2 candles. We need 3 candles for bearish rotation. Not yet. Let me just check setups from the morning because we had a plan. Euro USD, this trend line didn't work, so I'm gonna remove it. We got another one which is, I think it's working because the price stopped over there. So now if we're gonna break through, we can look for a trade to go down, but not sure if we can do it today. Okay, it's nearly 2:30. We will see. Maybe this scenario will be good for tomorrow. So no rush. GBP USD, I've got order for reaction set at the target, but the price is going opposite direction. So probably I will remove it. USD CHF. What else we did? USD JPY. USD JPY is breaking through this support resistance zone. So we're gonna wait for the retest. This is planned from the morning, and we're gonna try to use our target from all-in ASAP strategy. Okay, so this is looking quite good. We just need to break out. This plan was made during morning session, 15 minutes time frame using the target from all-in ASAP. This moment is looking not too bad, I would say. Not too bad. Okay. We got rotation from 3 minutes time frame, which is good. I can accept that. Now we need to drop down to our pullback zone, and then we're gonna look for the trade. Okay, US 500. Oh, US 500 is looking pretty good. Okay, the day opened with the gap, but I can see in the morning that I think the price was moving in some kind of range till 8 a.m. So price was moving somewhere in this area. So we're gonna try to find um, our non-trade zone. I'm looking as many reactions from the top and from the bottom as I can find. Not here, maybe a little bit lower. This is not looking that bad. Maybe something like this and the bottom. Hmm. Okay. Hey, might stay like this. We got some nice reactions from the top. Reactions here, here, and from the bottom also we got quite a few reactions. Which is not too bad. And if you look at the expansions, it's working quite well. So this is gonna be our non-trade zone. This is our non-trade zone. And we're gonna look for pendulum swing, okay? Okay, I've got red areas here because I'm expecting sellers in those areas. Mhm. We had this strong impulse in the morning. I want to find out how big was it. So let's go to settings. Yellow. Why I'm doing this? Because we might have similar situation on the other side. It's a bit tight over here, but we will see. We will see. Because you can see the price came back into the range, which is good, but we can expect the price do the same on the other side. So maybe we can go back into the range and use one of our setups. So we're gonna look for that definitely. Mm, yeah, let's check micro rotation. This is 3 minutes time frame. Okay, micro rotation from the morning. It doesn't look too good. Confirmation now, bearish one. Confirmed, bullish one. Now the bearish one. This one here. Okay. bullish one. Yeah, so we can expect now bearish rotation, but we need to wait for the price to get at least to this area. Probably the market will move faster in about 1 hour time. Um, but we need to get here. I'm not sure if we're gonna have enough space to open the trade to get to this non-trade zone. We will see. But first of all, I want to see reaction somewhere around this area. That is very important. If there will be reaction, we can think about the setup um, for going back into non-trade zone. But at this moment, I cannot say anymore because we simply need to wait for more informations, maybe for some pullback, micro rotation, bearish micro rotation. We're gonna look for the trade in the second. So let me just have a look at crude oil. It's looking good. I would say it's looking very good because we got bearish rotation, and if we're gonna have confirmation, it's perfect. So we need to get here, maybe a little bit lower. Then we're gonna look for bullish reaction, and we're gonna try to go up. So this is good, looking very good. Okay, but we need to drop down a little bit lower. Let's check the chat. Okay. Over here, we also need bearish rotation. We got nice areas here of imbalance. That's why if we're gonna drop down, maybe somewhere to this area, it will be great. Maybe activation of buyers and boom, we can go up. But not yet. We got S&P 500. Okay. So because we are in range day on crude oil today, so I want to go back into the range, but from the other side now. So from this side to go back into the range. Okay. That will be great if we can spot that. GC. Okay, because we need to wait for gold, we need to wait for crude oil, and also US 500. Let me just check something. AI volume. Nice. Crude oil, 5 minutes time frame. Hmm? So yeah, three different ones. It's a good timing, but probably we will have to wait for stock market to open, and then we might have a chance to place a trade. At this moment, we need to hold on. Okay. All right, we are waiting for this instrument. So let's have a look at Euro USD. What's going on today on Euro USD? We got strong trend today. It's 3 minutes. Let's go to 5. Asian range. This is our Asian range. 8, let's say to 8. So yeah, the price was moving definitely in the trend. We got pullback zone, so we can measure if we got a second leg done or not. Starting from here probably. So this is the first leg, and the second leg is done. Second leg is done. So we might have a chance for the third leg measure move, because first and second leg is done. We're gonna look for the third leg. But first we need to check micro rotation and pullback zone. Okay, let's mark pullback zone. And let's check if we got any rotation channel. It's hard with rotation channel. We can do it like this for now, but we need to wait for pullback to level at least 38.2. Yeah, I can see bearish rotation here, which is good. Slowly going down. And here we got nice support resistance zone. Maybe we're gonna drop down to this area. We will see. If yes, I'm gonna look for bullish rotation, and I will try to open position for continuation of today's trend. Okay. We done 96 pips, quite a lot. We will see which one's gonna look the best, okay? Because we got 3 similar scenarios. In every of this scenario, we need to wait for the pullback before we enter the position. So we got crude oil, like you can see, we are waiting for pullback. We got S&P 500. Over here, we are waiting for pendulum swing. So hopefully the price will get there, and then we're gonna see micro rotation. I'm gonna try to use that, and you see, yeah, we can still wait for bearish rotation, okay? Because I need to see bearish rotation before I open position buy, okay? So let them drop slowly. In the meantime, I want to check something. Where are No, not this one. Sorry. This is AI. Okay. Gone. It's gone. Oh, it's here. Okay. All right. This is gold. This indicator saying that the price should go up. What about forecast markets? Mm. Strange. The delta is still high, 3,700 pips, and the price is moving down. That is unusual. 3,600. This is gold. Hmm. Yeah, slowly we're gonna wait. The price is dropping down. We need to wait for rotation, then reaction, and gonna open position, okay? So this reaction is okay. I need two more candles, bearish candles. And maybe open of the day, somewhere around open of the day, we're gonna look for the trades. Doesn't look too bad. The bearish rotation is not confirmed yet, okay? We're still waiting for confirmation. Just check something. Yes, I change my pullback zone. Yes, now it's in much better place. Okay, pullback zone. So here we are waiting for pullback. S&P 500, we need to wait for the price to get to pendulum swing. Gold also, we are waiting for some more sellers, micro rotation, bearish micro rotation, and then continuation, okay? Reaction is support and resistance zone, but still we need rotation, bearish rotation. Good. Euro is going down straight to our pullback zone. Will there be any price action? Okay. It's looking nice. Let me remove order from the morning because it's still hanging there. Yeah, we are a bit too far from this level, so I'm gonna remove it. Not yet. Guys, in situations like this, when we need to wait for the market, we should do something. Maybe play something, I don't know. In three different cases, we are waiting for pullback. So another 15 minutes, 45 minutes, stock market is opening. Yeah, let them drop down a little bit. I think I got something wrong on here. No, it's good. First leg, second leg, all good. Yes. Pull back in the right zone. More like a tool. It's more like a tool. No new informations. I don't think there is anything we need to change because it's working very well. But something that will help you spot setups, and you probably won't miss any of them. So, in my opinion, it will be great. Something big. But we need to wait for that. We need to wait for that. All right, guys, because we need to wait for these situations. I'm gonna put them in trading journal because probably I will have to come back to this scenario later on. So I'm waiting for pullback, and the best if I'm gonna uh, see bullish rotation breaking through this trend line, or correction, maybe to try. We'll see, and then continuation. So this is the setup for euro. I'm gonna save it so we can review that later. Come on, what's going on? Okay. Trading journal, price action cycle strategy. Come on. Today is 24th of November. Mm, futures contract. Come on. Okay. Good. Back to for me. Will react at support. Look for perfect entry. Entry. Okay. Which one is next? Next one was crude oil. This one we need to wait also for pullback. That's for sure. And this rotation channel, I'm not sure about it. Okay, so maybe we'll have to change it later. But here situation is very similar. So let them go down, then nice strong reaction. You can add trend line and we are ready to go up. Okay, save it. Okay, I got my screen ready, and one more, which is VC. Oh, we can wait for this one because we are getting. I can see bearish rotation. Mm, yes, let me check. Yeah, we should have bearish rotation, but we need to wait for small correction, then drop, and then bullish rotation. Okay, and I'm not sure if we might go up straight from this area because this is support resistance zone. But anyway, I need to wait for the right moment because we didn't have bearish rotation yet. So I need to wait for bearish one, then we can go higher. The price bounced from support resistance zone and bearish, and the bottom of rotation channel. So there is a chance we're gonna go straight up, of course, but first I want to see rotation. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet, but nearly there. This is going down, so no. Euro, not yet. I need bearish rotation. Come on. Maybe on the tick chart it would look a little bit different. Probably yes, but it is what it is. It's 5 minutes, 3 minutes time frame. I cannot see buyers yet, which is good because first I want to see bearish rotation. If you look at 5 minutes time frame, we got 3 candles, bearish ones. So if this candle is gonna finish like this, we can say that this is pullback from bearish rotation, then go down and strong reaction of buyers around open of the day. It will be great if I can see something like that, okay? It's gonna be perfect for me. Scenario like that. I'm gonna make a screenshot because probably we're gonna finish in a minute our session and we're gonna have to wait for that. That's fine. I don't mind. Futures contract, okay. Bearish rotation needs to be confirmed. Yeah, might be nice. Might be nice. This is first leg and a lot of space for measure move second leg. If we're gonna try to uh, short long position, maybe join after here. Stop loss, take profit. Nearly 3 to 1, but after 1 to 2, probably I will jump out of this trade. All sounds interesting. Yes. Mm. So yeah, there will be updates probably in January. In January about tool. Okay. We need to wait for euro. We need to wait for crude oil, and we need to wait for gold. So guys, now we just need to wait for the perfect moment to enter the position over here. Very close. I think this is gonna be the first one. If there will be situation like I said, I want to go back into the rotation channel, and then we're gonna try to open the position. Maybe perfect entry limit order. I place limit orders because if I'm expecting, let's say, some a correction, some pullback, and I can see that the buyers are coming into the market. So we've got two options. First one is to wait for the pullback, let's say, and for the signal candle. Okay, entry the position. Okay, that's perfect. But also, if you can see strong impulse, sometimes I set pending orders to get better entry because if the price will drop down, the trade should activate, and if they're gonna go up, I got perfect entry, small stop loss. So sometimes it's much better. I will see. I'm still waiting for bullish reaction. Mm, not yet. Not yet. It's 5 minutes. Not yet, guys. We gonna have to wait for bearish one. Or maybe this one's gonna be first. I'm not sure. How many pips left? Around 26. All right, guys. Quite slow Monday, I would say. Nothing at this moment what we can use. You should know that it's better to wait sometimes for the perfect situation and open one trade a day or two trades, but the trades, like the perfect trades where everything is working, when you're waiting for your setup, you can see your setup, then we got the most profits. Okay, so sometimes, most of the time, you need to be patient. That's why we are making plan, because not every time we can open trade during the session. So for this one, we need to wait. We got the plan, so I'm gonna look for those plans later on, because the price is slowly going down, slowly they're making pullback. So soon we should have our chance to enter the position. Okay. So at this moment, that's it. I'm gonna look for those three trades: euro, gold, and crude oil. And to be honest, I'm gonna pick just one, the one which is gonna look the best. Okay, so I'm gonna watch those three instruments, but I'm not gonna open three trades. Only one, the best one. So if not gold, maybe crude oil. If not crude oil, maybe euro. Okay, this is looking good. We got fail swing over here. First try, let them drop somewhere here. Okay. And we're gonna have plenty of space to open our trade. So yeah, let's leave it for now. Okay, guys. Slowly Monday. Maybe tomorrow it's gonna be better. The day didn't finish, so I'm maybe not sure, but I'm looking forward to open one trade on one of these assets. Okay. So thank you guys for today. I will see you tomorrow morning. And remember, Thursday and Friday, there's no live trading sessions. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Take care. And I wish you a lot of profits, and I will see you tomorrow. Take